8 Emerald, so it's one of their sub-teams, but again, I wouldn't put it past people. The XP as well, that's also another strong weapon to bring in for the SMG side. So the light has more versatility here, that you can play off 3 different weapons. Revolver here, no, I would change back to the FAMAS, or at least an AK or a FAMAS.
Oh, interesting pad from Vanguard. They do miss the winch, but they're trying to chase this kill. Gets away, and it's a scuffle on the rooftop. All 3 players gonna drop down. Oh, Red Fox falling off the map, and Manda getting taken out. But it is a 1-for-1. Krieger gonna be the last one alive here. Gets the res on roof. Also a res inside for Vanguard.
Do it! Do it, Krieger! Absolutely catch them off guard, and though it is a little bit of damage, it will really throw off the entirety of Vanguard, because they thought they had control. They were situated a 1v2 situation, and now they can't get our Pika safely.
Oh, they recover Manda's body. That's absolutely massive. Our Pika gets res. And Drax is chasing a bit too hard into this. He's got to get out of this situation. He's going to get taken out if he's not careful. And a DMAT from Executor will save his life. Good teamwork. Damage on the cross, though. Drax, are you going to go down? He's literally 1 HP. Trying to make it up. Boxes dropped in the process. Will finally get cleaned up by Red Fox. Meanwhile, Arpika and Executor stranded away from each other. And it's just a cleanup here for the Apes.
Yeah, salute to the fallen soldiers. First team wipe. But I think we had one on Banal. We had very close moments, but they all ended up scurrying away. But that's not good. And just to make matters worse, if you're wondering why Mr. Red Fox, why are you pushing so far away? It's to force very weird spawns. You can also see Krieger Blue also try to channel them down the center.
Gateway presets. I'm not sure what they're looking for here. They spot the spawn. Oh, man. Trapping. Oh, man. I'm not sure if they make the gate pad here. Arpika, do you get that? He dies for it. He dies for that. Is he going to have to coin? There's no way they make this work.
We'll go back to the beginning, and it should be able to bring it through the gateway if you play it right. But right now, they are
it's just
off like little ducks in an arcade.
Drax is wiping. Drax wipes himself. They've got to reset. They've got to try to get one more push off on this cash out. And I think Apes, they're going to do the same strategy here. They're going to try to force that spawn towards the Njimo building. I believe it is, yeah, east side of the map. And they're going to do the same thing. Repetition. It worked once. It might work twice. We'll have to see.
Well, it's a horrible spawn trap.
Oh, man. Same spawn.
Exactly on the east side of the map. And here we go. Bullets start flying. There's not
Arpika has to make this work. Oh, they're trying to shoot him on the cross. Arpika makes it this time, but he might get taken out. He does. Drax unable to get the body off the back of the gateway. And they've just got to push this. This is going to be a 2-on-3 fight. RPG C4 set up, but nobody's going to push towards it. DMAT to go down to the point. But all of Ape Squad, they're just going to be diving in. A goo to stall. A red barrel to do even more damage. And it doesn't matter if they win the fight at this point because they've got the cash box and the denial. Executor getting one, but Manda cleans up both with the SA. And that's what I was talking about. That swap pick going from the shack to the SA on this map. So powerful in these tight rooms, these tight corridors. Especially when you've got the winch claw and something like the F-car to follow up. Consistent, reliable damage.
What also helping here is that site, that northern horrible site. Sector 6 is what some people call it. It's what the official wiki calls it.
Hotel.
That's the other name for it. There's many names for this building. Once you find yourself with a cash out onto site, there is one of the hardest to retake. So I am not surprised Ape Squad's winning.
Vanguard spawned behind the Apes here. They might be taking their gateway. They are.
Why not?
Oh, they're diving straight in. Good damage here from Red Fox as they try to get inside. They've successfully made it in with full health. And they're dropping the cash out into the APS. That's everything gone. Dome is down. Apes, they have to push this. They're going all in for it. And with shots from above, the gateway out, they're just gone. Wait, they're just gone.
Yeah, it was an escape plan. There was a rope right next to them inside the building. You immediately saw our Pika had to quickly put down the gateway. So if the word in my head is if things hit the fan, you're gone. You're out there. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're trying to reposition, find another way through because Ape Squad have nailed the post-plant position.
Apes have dropped down. I don't know if they're going to be able to deny this. They need to get in time with this red barrel. That red barrel is going to do nothing versus the dome shield. The flip is good for Vanguard, and now they're on the defense. 2 red barrels up on the roof could make a difference here. But all 3 players just lying in wait. Once again, spotted out Manda. He's looking for a rotate up. Meanwhile, a scuffle from the other side. Red Fox trying to come up this zip. Drax getting into a close fight. Doesn't make it out alive, but will find a trade in the process. Oh, up close and nasty. A mess of a fight between our 2 mediums. Krieger coming out on top. It's just our Pika versus Krieger. A pad in, and he's got to find our Pika. Our Pika gets a res off. Krieger as well gets the defib on Manda. Can they clean it up? A good winch from Drax. Looks for the follow-up on Heavy H plus Infuser to keep health high. And that forces Manda to drop. He's got to stick this cash out in just a moment. But the dome to bait him into a fight. And the cleanup should be good from our Pika. Vanguard taking this second point.
Whoa, wipe the brow, the sweat's dripping.
Yeah.
Didn't work first time, a quick reposition. They knew that if they fully committed here, they would lose 20 seconds of valuable time. So reposition, yeah, you're going to maybe lose 10 seconds, but it's better than losing your life and having to watch and allow your opponent to set up correctly. And then that re-aggression back in to push, find those 1v1 fights against your same weight class, just showed that Vanguard are the team that could win those fights. Beautiful work, and then quickly the revives coming in, and I honestly thought Drax was gone for a second, but no, he had the support from our Pika, and that's teamwork in a nutshell.
Pad up. Apes looking to stop this cash out transport, but it looks like it's going to go through the cash, or through the gateway to the cash out immediately. That is a fast plug from Vanguard, and Apes now, they've got to figure out how they want to enter this site. I do want to point out the previous fight was a little drawn out, and I'm curious to see if either of these 2 teams try to clean it up a bit more quickly this time, try to get the wipe off, or maybe just kill the medium in general sooner. Prevent that defib from going through. And oh, a perfect C4 to open up the wall. Winched in. Krieger's going to clean up Executor, and it's just our Pika and Drax. They'll group back up outside on the terrace, and good damage in from the back here. Krieger taken out. It's a trade. It's a 2-on-2 heavies and lights. Just like I was saying, medium's out of the fight early, but Manda's going to be sticking this res, which denies it, drops in, and a full fight taken out. It's our Pika all on his own, getting his own res onto Executor, but that will be Krieger taken back up as well. Back up on his feet, and a good vanish bomb to try to get roof control.
Did our Pika not see Manda? I mean, sees him now, but earlier he might have been able to get
the reload.
He was left alone out in the open, and Mr. Red Fox winning that his first 1v1. He's lost every single one until now, so finally a bit of rewarding feeling that could give him some hope. As
Drax is coined back in.
We can see a bit of panic starting to set in for the Ape Squad because this site is buried. The cash out is buried.
No DMAT here. DMAT's not going to be useful. Drax goes in for a winch. Manda throws his out first, but good shots raining down on Krieger. It forces them to back up to the staircase. Time is running low. They have to stick it. They have to stick it in a 2-on-3, and the C4 will end it here. Apes gonna be map 2 winners here on Fortune Stadium.
Oh, yikes if you're Vanguard right now. Yikes. There was an opportunity, there was hope, but they fell into the trap that they were setting to Ape Squad on Banal. They were able, I know at the critical moment, they singled out their light. And once your light's gone, that beautiful speed and damage that comes with it is taken away. The ability to quickly create denials just goes out the window. So when Drax and Executor left alone, yes, you can do a lot of damage. Yes, you can defend that site, but against three and Mr. Red Fox able to just swing around the rear and do damage at the back, yeah, it was a goner for losing at the strat you were playing before.
Absolutely. And dropping that cash out so soon also hurts them as well. I mean, built for the DMAT charge, built for the gas denial as well, and they just couldn't play into it super long because Apes they were so relentless on just hammering that cash out, getting the utility off it, trying to tap it again, force Vanguard into a position where they have to go res, or they have to coin, or they're just stuck in a bad position where they rotate outside and there's no way back in just yet. So Vanguard gonna have to think about their rotations on and off the cash out here for